My name is Diana Kiget. I currently work with the Faraja Cancer Support Trust, but today I am here because I am a beneficiary of place-based leadership, that is PBLD. And PBLD has really changed my life. It has changed me as a person, and it has changed me on how I relate with my family members, and it has now changed on how I relate with the community and other stakeholders. So I am a changed person. The tool set and the skill set that I learned through place-based leadership are really helping me maneuver the challenges in life. The most specific one, and the one that I ran with it, was the emotional intelligence. I felt like being emotionally intelligent would enable me live with anyone, anywhere, in any situations. And I think it's one of my strengths, because anytime I meet people, I try to understand them and put myself in what they are going through. And through that, I'm able to tell the kind of people I'm interacting with. And if there is a challenge, I'm able to find, or we are able to find a solution with the people I am with. Another tool set that I ran with it very fast were the 8 tenets of practice. Those ones are what I hold dearly, because other than professionally helping me in handling issues in the office, it applies everywhere in the society. It applies in our day-to-day events. It applies when you're just sitting down and listening to yourself, especially the self-reflection. Anytime I want to doubt myself, I reflect, and it is one of the tenets in the 8 tenets of practice. So those are, and the mind shift. I shifted my mind from the way I was looking at things in the community. Before PBLD, I would say someone should bring a solution. But since I underwent the training, I now know that we are the challenge, or we are the problem, and we are the solutions. So everything lies on within ourselves. We shouldn't wait for other people to come and solve our challenges. We need to take the responsibility. We need to be accountable and be able to solve our challenges. So those are the main practices that I ran with in the PBLD. Yeah, using PBLD, or the training that I learned, which it has very many modules. There is challenging the norms, there is stakeholder engagement, there is communication, there is the appreciative inquiry, there is collective impact. So one that I've learned that works in challenging our systemic challenges is the collective impact. I have learned that as Diana alone, I cannot challenge a systemic challenge. I need other people on board to challenge or to find a solution. And one with the sector that I'm currently working with, that is the oncology department. The treatment on its own is a multi-dimensional. It's a approach. It's a multi-approach. So for me now, to be able to challenge a systemic challenge, I need to engage stakeholders, different in different departments, to solve the challenges that we have. And recently, we had a charity walk that really turned out to be very good, because the community were able to identify themselves with, and we were able to raise funds. And looking at the current situation that the country is going through, the funds have been cut by the US. So we need to start sustaining our challenges, or we need to start finding solutions and sustainability in how we approach our issues. So we were able to raise some funds that will go to the pediatric oncology, and we will make it an annual event. So through PBLD, I was able to go out there, meet other stakeholders, and we were able to do that.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe the last one is future plans. How are you planning to use PBLD in your future engagements?
So for future career-wise, for myself, is I'm trying to hold a big office using the skills, or using the practicing more on the skills that I have for PBLD. And another one is to leave a legacy in the community, because at the end of the day, we want to be remembered. And through PBLD, I believe that I'll keep coming up, or will keep coming up with solutions that will be sustainable. And even when we have left, when we've exited the stage, our work will still be seen. So that is what I'm planning to do with PBLD, and practice more. It's not a one-day thing. It's something that needs to be, and one needs to remind themselves, or to have a check and balance on ourselves. Because at the end of the day, it starts with the individual, and then now to other people. So change yourself first, and then go out and change other people. For the new cohorts from the Kerio Valley Triangle, we have been facing challenges, and I think PBLD has just come at the right time. It's never too late. I know that you'll go back home, self-reflect, and you'll be able to see solutions, long-term solutions to your challenges. Of course, we know the kind of challenges you've been going through, the banditry, the violence, all ethnicity. I believe that after the training, it might not be all of you who will come up with solutions, but there is one thing that will work. So trust me, you're in the right place, doing the right thing. Just take it up as it is, change, and you'll start thinking without the box after PBLD.